A reading from the book of Genesis. The Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a suitable partner for him." So the Lord God formed out of the ground various wild animals and various birds of the air, and he brought them to the man to see what he would call them. Whatever the man called each of them would be its name. The man gave names to all the cattle, all the birds of the air, and all the wild animals, but none proved to be the suitable partner for the man. So the Lord God cast a deep sleep on the man, and while he was asleep, he took out one of his ribs and closed up its place with flesh. The Lord God then built up into a woman the rib that he had taken from the man. When he brought her to the man said, "This one at last is bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. This one shall be called woman, for out of her man this one has been taken." That is why a man leaves his father and mother and clings to his wife, and the two of them become one flesh. The man and his wife were both naked, yet they felt no shame. The word of the Lord.
Responsorial Psalm. The response is, "Blessed are those who fear the Lord." Blessed are you who fear the Lord, who walk in his ways. For you shall eat the fruit of your handiwork. Blessed shall you be and favored. Blessed are those who fear the Lord. Your wife shall be like a fruitful vine in the recesses of your home, your children like olive plants around your table. Blessed are those who fear the Lord. Behold, thus is the man blessed who fears the Lord. The Lord bless you from Zion. May you see the prosperity of Jerusalem all the days of your life. Blessed are those who fear the Lord.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. Jesus went to the district of Tyre. He entered a house and wanted no one to know about it, but he could not escape notice. Soon a woman whose daughter had an unclean spirit heard about him. She came and fell at his feet. The woman was a Greek, a Syrophoenician by birth, and she begged him to drive the demon out of her daughter. He said to her, "Let the children be fed first, for it is not right to take the food of the children and throw it to the dogs." She replied and said to him, "Lord, even the dogs under the table eat the children's scraps." Then he said to her, "For saying this, you may go. The demon has gone out of your daughter." When the woman went home, she found the child lying in bed and the demon gone. The Gospel of the Lord.
Reflection. Do you ever feel put off by the Lord? This passage describes the only occasion in which Jesus ministered outside of Jewish territory. A Gentile woman puts Jesus on the spot by pleading for his mercy on her daughter who was afflicted with an evil spirit. At first Jesus seemed to pay no attention to her, and this made his disciples feel embarrassed. Jesus does this to test the woman to awaken faith in her. What did Jesus mean by the expression throwing bread to the dogs? The Jews often spoke of the Gentiles with arrogance and insolence as unclean dogs, since the Gentiles were excluded from God's covenant and favor with Israel. For the Greeks, the dog was a symbol of dishonor and was used to describe a shameless and audacious woman. Matthew's Gospel records the expression, "Do not give dogs what is holy." Jesus, no doubt, spoke with a smile rather than with an insult, because this woman immediately responds with wit and faith. Even the dogs eat the crumbs. Jesus praises a Gentile woman for her faith and for her love. She made the misery of her child her own, and she was willing to suffer rebuff in order to obtain healing for her loved one. She also had indomitable persistence. Her faith grew in contact with the person of Jesus. She began with a request, and she ended on her knees in worshipful prayer to the living God. No one who ever sought Jesus with faith, whether Jew or Gentile, was refused his help. Do you seek Jesus with expectant faith? Lord, your love and mercy knows no bounds. May I trust you always, and pursue you with indomitable persistence, as this woman did. Increase my faith in your saving power, and deliver me for all evil and harm.